when it comes to the final design, so you guys did, I mean, it's drastically different on the cleaning because it sits up in there, and because it sits up in there, there's not as much gap as there was when I went from the last to this one, correct?
Yeah.
Or the last two, actually. So with that gap minimized, I've been able to clean great around it. The only spot that's hard is behind the front.
Yes.
Because there's more of a lip.
Yes.
Right, if that makes sense, kind of a curve, whereas around this part, there's not as much.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And so will that be in the final as well? Will there be an increased?
I mean, the shape of these teeth should be the same for the final, okay?
Okay.
Why? Because that's why we do it, you know, we need to try everything as it is, and then we can transfer that to the final material. We have some room to play sometimes because the final material is stronger, okay? So we can make things a little bit thinner or, you know, but basically this is the shape that we'll move to the final material, okay? So if we need to do changes, we will analyze that with the design and with the technicians to see if we can reduce or not. But the most important part is, yes, this one is much more adapted to your gum, but that doesn't mean it's like a saddle. This is exactly convex. I mean, like convex with convex, you know? So it's not like wrapping your reach. It's like this, okay? So yes, it's tighter, and then it's much more adapted because the continuation between the fake gum and your natural gum should be much better. And that's why you feel it's much easier to clean and less food trap compared to the previous immediate low temp, because your reach healed and changed position and this and that, okay? So this one you feel more adapted, but that doesn't mean it's, because sometimes if I do like a saddle, you will feel much better, but it would be impossible for you to clean. And that doesn't mean it's good. Every patient loves this one, you know, because it's like, oh man, I have no foot trap, everything is good, but you cannot clean.
The micro stuff gets in there and you can't get it out. So then it doesn't really bother me as long as when you get in there, if you can see that I'm able to, with the access that I have and what I got going on, is that area getting clean?
I'm going to check, yes.
Perfect.